Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. I actually did it. I actually did the midweek stream that I've been saying I wanted to do for weeks now. So if everything goes well, there will be a video today and a video next week. Also, funny thing I hadn't noticed before, other than Alcatraz a couple weeks ago, every deck this month is a Vadsky deck. He's got all three types, and they're all from different properties. This week, we're going back to Magic the Gathering with the Azorius Senate. I, once again, know nothing about what the Azorius Senate is, although it's part of Ravnica. Prepare to be judged. Our villain this week is a rematch with the Gru Metamind. Here's hoping this goes a little better than last time. Fighting against the Gru Metamind are Doc Havoc 2199, a new variant for Mainstay, Cosmic Redemption, that I created, a new variant for Johnny Rocket called the Astonishing Johnny Rocket that I created with extremely bad art, and a new variant for Tak, whom we haven't seen in a long time, called Vimara. I'll read her setup card a little bit later. The Azorius are basically the police of Ravnica. Okay, that explains a whole lot. So, Gru Mothership is in play. We got a Gru. It is a drone. That is completely ignorable. Oh yeah, reduce melee damage dealt to the Mothership by 1. End of the villain turn, reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. Put each revealed Gru into play, shuffle the rest back in. If no targets entered play, it hits everybody for 2. Here goes nothing. Exert control. Destroy a hero ongoing. Good luck with that. 2 hero targets with highest HP. Each deal the other 3 melee damage. That is Mainstay and Doc Havoc. End of turn. Let's do some revealies. We get a Brute. A Gru Brute, otherwise known as a Groot. The Gru Drone hits the highest for 3. That'll be Mainstay again. And then the Brute hits the 2 highest for 2 each. That is Johnny Rocket and Doc Havoc. Cool. Doc Havoc will start with Syringe Darts. Let's hit the Brute for 2 and the Mothership for 2 and draw a card. Simple enough. Mainstay has nothing really great to play. Let's play Leader of the Pack as a sacrifice, if nothing else. His power is Ready to Rumble. Mainstay regains a hit point. Play the top card of your deck. We get, a Headlock. What are we likely to kill? Let's put that on the Brute. Draw a card. Alright, Fast Footwork. Draw 2 cards, I can play a card. Fleeting Mockery. Let's reveal the top card of the villain deck, Sleeper Agents. No, let's discard that. I can play a card. Free for All. Up to X targets 2 melee damage each, where X is the number of momentums in play, then destroy a momentum. So let's knock out the Brute. That destroys Headlock, right? Oh, it does not destroy Headlock. Interesting. Okay, well, never mind. And then I'll hit the ship for 1 and destroy a momentum. His power is Twitchy Reflexes. Play the top card of your trash. If that card is a one-shot, put it on the bottom of your deck. So we get Free for All again. He can do another damage to the ship, and then that destroys a momentum and goes on the bottom of his deck. Draw a card. Alright, so Vimara says you're not required to have a target in play. If Vimara Prime is destroyed, flip her face down. Your other character cards are put in the trash when destroyed. At the start of your turn, if Vimara Prime is face down, destroy one of your ongoing cards, or destroy all your character cards and flip this rule card. So you do want to have some characters out. Right, so we will start with a special delivery. Search your deck for a character card and an equipment card. Put 1 into play and 1 into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Let's go find what the other character cards do. Okay, I'm going to grab Integrated Plating as my equipment, and I think I'll just grab the Salvaged Combat Drone. We'll play Integrated Plating. Gives us -1 damage dealt to all the character cards. Vimara's power is Vimara Prime regains a hit point and deals the target 2 energy damage. And we'll hit the Mothership and draw a card. Okay, Azorius Senate plays Supreme Verdict. Oh, gravy. When this card enters play, destroy all other Judgment cards. At the start of the environment turn, destroy a non-character card in each non-environment play area, then destroy this card. Might be okay. We'll see. We could wreck Headlock and also wreck the Gru Drone. That'd be funny. Gru Metamind plays So Discord. Oh, great. Increase damage dealt by hero targets, 2 hero targets by 1. Great. Reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. There's a Gru, and another little Gru. An Infiltrator and a Mind-Linked Slave. Alright, the drone hits the highest for 3. That will be Mainstay. Hero target with the lowest HP. That's Tak. Deals a hero target with the highest HP 1. Make that 2 psychic damage. That's Johnny Rocket. This card deals each hero target 1 psychic damage. Vimara Prime soaks it. And the Infiltrator deals a hero target with the lowest HP 1 melee damage. Each target dealt damage this way deals itself 1 psychic damage. If no damage is dealt this way, destroy an equipment card. Oh, well, poop. I really don't want to get rid of that plating, but I also... Oh, never mind. I just drew another Syringe Darts. Okay, that can go. So, yeah, Syringe Darts. Let's kill both of the Gru. Just goodbye. Done with you. Of course, I'm going to lose it, but... Lonesome Highway for a damage on the Mothership, and then heal 1. Ooh, Sweet Rhonda. Let's go ahead and destroy Headlock with Sweet Rhonda and kill the drone. I'm going to play Short-Term Solution and put Supreme Verdict back on top of its deck so we can do it later when people have more stuff out. Power, let's play Fast Footwork out of the trash. Draw 2 cards and I can play a card. Fleeting Mockery. Gru Brute, that's fine. Let's do Distracting Chatter. pop the mothership for 1, destroy a momentum, and it can't deal damage. Draw a card. Okay, I guess if I don't want to lose the plating, I have to play Primary Directive. When this card in display, you may flip one of your face-down character cards and restore it to 4 HP. Wish I could. When a target would be dealt damage, you may redirect it to a character you control with higher HP than that target. Power. Go ahead and hit the ship for 2 more. Draw a card. Azorius Senate plays Supreme Verdict. Who saw that coming? Now at least everybody's got something to soak it with. Well, he will eventually. Yeah, we'll do Reckless Charge. Alright, that Gru Brute comes into play. 2, 3. Oh, fantastic. Normally the ship would hit everybody for 2, but it can't deal damage. Brilliant. The lowest hits the highest for 2. That'll be, oh, that's Docked Havoc. And Groot hits Mainstay and Johnny. Okay, yeah, I'm going to play Reckless Charge, because that will go away. You can draw an extra card during his draw phase. Syringe Darts for 2 damage on both of the targets, and draw 2 cards. That's better-ish. Okay, yeah, School of Hard Knocks, because the ship can't hit him. The Brute hits him for 1, he takes it out, hits the ship for 2. Power, heal 1, play the top card of his deck. It's bad to the bone. 2 more damage to the ship, draw a card, and draw another card. Let's do Sonic Shattering, hit the ship for 1, it can deal damage again. Destroy a momentum, and hit it for 2 and 2. And then we play that again, and I'll just do 1 more Sonic damage so I can keep that momentum. Actually, it's going to get destroyed anyways. I might as well trade it in for 4 more damage. Draw a card. And that goes on the bottom of his deck. Vimara Prime will play a software update. Search your deck for an ongoing card, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck, draw a card, play a card. So what do I got? Oh, that's a good card, isn't it? Sure is. I'll take Offsite Processing, thank you. And I will go ahead and play that after also drawing a card. At the start of your turn, you may reveal a character card from your hand that you have not already revealed this turn. If you do, you can either play an additional card, use additional power, or draw an additional card. Awesome. Vimara still has yet to take damage, hit the ship for 2, and draw another card. Hey, let's destroy a card in each play area. We will drop Leader of the Pack, so he can draw a card and play a card. Oh, play Preemptive Payback. Johnny Rocket has nothing. We'll take out Primary Directive and Sow Discord, and then Supreme Verdict goes away. Instead, we get Lawful Retribution, another Judgment. This card enters play, destroy all other Judgment cards. The first time each turn, any target would deal damage, reduce it by 1, and deal that target 1 radiant damage. Oh, that sounds new. So Discord comes back out. Well, at least we don't have 2 of them. Let's reveal the top 3 cards. Oh, they're all Gru this time. Makes up for last time, but that's fine. That includes the Metagru. Alright. The lowest HP hits the highest for 2 psychic damage, so that'll be reduced by 1 to just 1, and then Vimara Prime is protected from the 1 radiant damage. Hits the lowest for 1, there was no damage taken, destroy an equipment card. How about Sweet Rhonda? Everybody take 1 psychic damage. We will start by hitting Mainstay and Preemptive Payback and kill the Mindlink Slave. Metagru deals the villain target other than self with the highest HP 3 psychic damage. It's the ship. It deals the hero target with the highest HP, 1 psychic, 1 energy, and 1 melee. That can be Mainstay. Well, let's rapid regen. All he can do is deal damage. Syringe Darts will hit the ship first, so that takes 1, and he takes 1. Then we'll take out the Metamorph Infiltrator. Draw a card. Mainstay will kick the tires. Draw a card. Destroy Sow Discord. Again, I did not destroy one of my cards. Power. Heal 1. Play the top card. Whiplash. Deal a target 2 melee damage. That damage destroyed a target, Mainstay deals a target 3 projectile damage, if not destroy an environment card. Okay, he's going to deal 2 melee damage to the ship, which is reduced to 1 because it's melee. It's reduced to 0 because of Lawful Retribution. We hit Mainstay for 1. No damage was dealt. Destroy an environment card. Woohoo! Draw a card. Let us rapid retrieval. Player other than you may search the deck for an equipment card, put it into play, and shuffle their deck. I would like a Void Belter. Thank you. As nice as that power is, I want to deal some steady damage. Draw a card. Power, we get Short-Term Solution again, so Metagru is going back on top of the deck. That's cool, he's our friend, we wanted to come back out. Draw a card. Okay, start of turn. I have a character card. I'm going to play an extra card during my play phase. First I will play this Salvage Combat option, just so I can get a character card out. Now let's see. Second card, play Ambush. Search your deck or hand for a character card or one-shot, put it into play. If you search your hand, you may then play a card, use a power, and draw a card. Let's go ahead and play Sniper Shot off of that. Search your deck for a character card, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. The environment deals a target 3 energy damage. Guess who? And now I can play a card, use a power, and draw a card. I will play Solar Charge. When a character you control would be dealt radiant damage, it regains that much HP instead. Power will go ahead and use Vimara Prime's Hijack Starshade Anthroid to do 2 damage to the ship and draw a card. And that was all off of Ambush, so I can use the Salvage Combat option's Surviving Combat Drone Power, deal all non-hero targets 1 energy damage, and draw a card. That was a very good turn. Azorius Senate plays Detention Sphere. Oh, and this card enters play, destroy all the Judgment cards. At the end of the environment turn, move this card next to the non-environment target with the lowest HP. That target cannot deal damage. Okay, that unfortunately is the combat option. But that's fine, because I still have damage-dealing cards. Alright, Meta Gru comes back out, and we get 2 more Gru. A Brute and an Infiltrator. Alright, Meta Gru hits the ship for 3. He hits Johnny for 3. The Gru Brute hits Doc Havoc and Mainstay. Infiltrator actually hits... Oh, it doesn't hit the combat option, so we have to destroy an equipment card. I'll destroy Solar Charge because I have another one. Let us Stim Shot. Draw a card. We will let Mainstay Void Belter hit the Brute for 3. And then Syringe Darts take out the Infiltrator and hit the ship for 1. Draw a card. Mainstay will play Durasteel Studded Vest, finally. And then take out the Brute with the Void Belter and draw a card. That's why I wanted him to have a Void Belter. Supersonic Surge. Destroy Momentum. If you do, increase damage dealt by Johnny Rocket this turn by 1. Draw a card or play a card. Actually, I will destroy Rapid Retrieval. That's the thing about this power, is it makes you care about what momentums you destroy. Off of that... Oh, I don't know. Distracting Chatter. Interstate Charge. Okay, let's do Distracting Chatter again. 2 sonic damage to the ship, and it cannot deal damage because I'll destroy a momentum. Power is going to play that Supersonic Surge again, which means I can Interstate Charge because I have no momentums. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 melee damage, reduced to 5 against the ship, and bury that card. Draw a card. Alright, I have not revealed this character card. I'm going to play an extra card during my play phase. Play 1, Solar Charge. Play 2, Holographic Decoy. When you play this card, move it next to a hero and draw a card. Redirect the first damage dealt to that hero each turn to this card. That'll be good on Johnny Rocket. So, Power. Deal a target 2 energy damage, hit the ship, draw a card. Azorius Senate plays Righteous Authority. Finally, not a judgment. Play this card next to the hero with the most cards in hand. I think that's Mainstay. Increase the first damage dealt by that hero each turn by 1. When that hero deals damage to or is dealt damage by an environment card, play the top card of the environment deck and destroy this card. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is exactly the kind of thing you want him to have. Hell yes. The mothership is not long for this world. Metamind's Imperative. Start of the villain turn, destroy this card, increase damage dealt by villain targets by 1. That unfortunately includes the Meta Gru. End of turn, we get a Gru, thank goodness. He hits the ship for 4. He hits... let's see, this is going to be 6 damage to Doc Havoc, or 4 to Johnny Rocket. Yeah, he's doing 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so we will redirect the first one from Johnny Rocket to the Holographic Decoy. He takes 2 and 2. Everybody take 2 psychic damage. Cool. Let's go ahead and do Unstable Serum. We will heal Mainstay, for 3, right? Because rapid regen. Power, let's go ahead and Motivate. We will let Mainstay use a power, so he can do 4 damage, reduced to 3 to the ship. Draw a card. We will not destroy that ongoing card. Let's see. Let's play Preemptive Payback. Power, Void Belter. Let's flip the mothership, I guess. Alright, flip it to the side, restore it to 30 HP. Oh boy, I get to discard all of these cards and draw them again. Destroy each environment card. Goodbye, +1 damage. Each player discards their hand and draws as many cards as they discarded this way. I want Sonic Shattering to be on top of my trash. And Mainstay, oh boy. 8 cards. Seems like a lot. Hey, more Void Belters. Good. Each player destroys each non-character card in their play area except for 2, then go immediately to the start of the next villain turn, skipping all turns in between. Let's see, we'll get rid of Rapid Regen because that's a liability, because this thing heals a lot. We'll destroy Preemptive Payback for a quick and easy 3 damage, and we'll take out Solar Charge, because I don't really need that. Alright, now it is the villain turn. Destroy Metamind's Imperative. Each time a Gru would enter play, discard it instead. Gru Metamind regains 2 HP, play the top card of the villain deck. Start of each turn, play the top card of the villain deck. Here goes nothing. Metamind's Imperative. Okay, fine. At least we don't have 2. So that's the start of turn play, which I think means that gets destroyed. I don't know. We get Sleeper Agents instead. Each time a Gru enters play, increase damage dealt by that card by 1 until the end of the villain turn. It doesn't matter. Each time a non-Gru villain card enters play, Gru Metamind deals each non-villain target 1 psychic damage. This is the kind of card that will murder your team. End of turn, Meta Gru hits the Metamind for 3. Hits Mainstay for nothing. Excellent. Mind Link Slaved hits everybody for 1, destroying the Holographic Decoy instead of hurting. Literally only Doc Havoc took damage from that. Alright, start of Doc Havoc's turn. Metamind's Imperative happens. Oh, which means he hits everybody for 2. Now let's fling out a Cauterize. Power. I will heal Johnny Rocket for 2 and hit the Metamind for 2. Draw a card. End of turn. Unstable Serum to get rid of Sleeper Agents. I'd rather have the plus damage than the constant damage. Start of Mainstay's turn. Dominate Will. Gru Metamind deals the hero target with the highest HP 3 psychic damage, except that it can't. Any hero target dealt damage this way deals each other hero target 1 melee damage. Because this is until Johnny's turn and we skipped his turn. Love it. Bad to the bone. Deal a target 3 melee damage. Power, Void Belter, hit it for 4, and then destroy the Void Belter for 3 projectile and 3 fire. Draw a card. This is why you play Mainstay against the Group Metamind. Start of Johnny Rocket's turn. Dominate Will again. I think it can deal damage now. So it's the highest for 3. That is Mainstay, who takes 2. He hits just Johnny Rocket and Doc Havoc for 1 apiece. Oh, it's actually 3. Alright, Fast Footwork. Draw 2 cards. And then play Picking Up Speed. I can play a Momentum. I don't have any, but then I can play a card. Let's do Supersonic Surge. Destroy a Momentum. Increases damage by 1. And then off of that, I will draw a card. Use his power to play Supersonic Surge. Destroy a Momentum. I did, so we're increasing his damage by 2. And then I will play Picking Up Speed again. Still no Momentums. Then Interstate Charge. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage to the Metamind. Almost got it. Now it's going to start healing. Bury that card. Draw. Start of MR Prime's turn. Exert control. Destroy hero ongoing card. We'll take out the Momentum. 2 hero targets with the highest HP. Each deal the other 3 melee damage. There's Mainstay, who takes 2, and... Actually, no. That's Mainstay, who heals 2, and Doc Havoc, who takes 3. Can't make that man fight his own team. Alright, I have no character cards in hand, so I just get regular stuff. Can I deal some damage? The answer is yes, actually. Now let's just do Solar Charge, and with MR Prime's power, heal 1, and kill the Metamind. And we win. Hooray! Let's take a look at the rest of the environment deck. That was a 5-round game. Like 4.5 rounds. Restore the Peace. When this card enters play, each target regains 2 HP. Reduce damage dealt by 1. At the start of the environment turn, destroy this card. That can be nice sometimes. Azor's Elocutor. At the end of the environment turn, put a token on this card. Then if this card has 5 tokens, its filibuster succeeds and the heroes lose the game. Oh jeez. Reduce damage dealt to this card by 2. Wow. Just very long-winded and everybody's like, heck, let's go home. Render Silent Judgment. Oh man, that is a great card name. When this card enters play, destroy all their judgment cards, move this card to the play area with the most ongoing cards. All ongoing cards in this card's play area have no game text, so you want that against like Citizen Dawn, Law Mage's Binding. When this card enters play, destroy all the judgment cards. Play this card next to the hero with the highest HP. Whenever that hero uses a power, they must discard 2 cards. Martial Law Judgment. When this card enters play, destroy all the judgment cards. The first time each turn that any target deals damage, play the top card of the environment deck. That's big. Dovin Foresight. When this card enters play, reveal the top 3 cards of each deck. Put a judgment card revealed this way into play and replace the other cards in their original order, then destroy this card. Isperia, Judge. The first time each turn that any target deals damage, this card deals that target 2 psychic damage. Reduce damage dealt by a target dealt damage this way by 1 till the start of the environment turn. That could be useful if you're up against an area damage villain. Grand Arbiter, Judge. Judgment cards are indestructible. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no! Whenever a player plays a card, they must discard a card. Whenever a villain card enters play, discard the top card of the villain deck. Interesting. That is... wow, that's bad. Inevitable Infraction, Judgment. This card enters play, destroy all the judgment cards. The first time each turn any card enters play, discard the top card of that card's deck, then deal each target from that deck 1 psychic damage. Well, wow. Liev Sky Knight, Enforcer. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the second highest HP, 2 melee damage. Reduce damage dealt by a target dealt damage this way by 1 till the start of the environment turn. And Deputy of Acquittals, Elocutor. At the end of the environment turn, destroy a judgment card. If a card is destroyed this way, destroy this card. When this card is reduced to 0 or fewer HP, play the top card of the environment deck. And that's your lot. That's a fun, very judgy deck. That's not a deck that is going to sit there and do nothing all game, which it definitely did some things in this game. So that's it for this one. This variant of TAC, I mean, I had a good TAC game, so that's good. This is a very solid power, and it's easy to use. All that said, thank you for watching. Thanks to everybody who came to chat, even though it's a weird time of day. You were all pleasant as usual. You can find Cosmic Redemption Mainstay and the Astonishing Johnny Rocket on Walker's Workbench. You can find TAC Vimora Prime on Rakaitos' Galaxy Patrol mod, and Azorius Senate on Vadsky's Sentinels mod. Once again, thank you for watching Tabletop Simulator, the Revis Sentinels Column DLC, Vadsky Sentinels mod, Walker's Workbench, and Galaxy Patrol, and all these great games products. Please support the official release, and flip. Oh, you're just in time.